Aquarius, hello there, my friends. We're going to do your general tarot reading for early July 2021. Thank you so much for joining me today. You know I always appreciate it. And we're going to get you going immediately with a couple of oracle cards here, as we always do. So my guide spirit team, talk to me about the beautiful Aquarius collective. What do they got going on this summer, early July 2021? And we're just going to look at these first couple of cards real quick and brief. Then we'll get into the full tarot reading itself. And at the very end, we'll pull you a bonus spread with the starseed oracle to see what it is you need to hear from the universe. So we have a lot of stuff going on here. Both cards just popped out automatically, which is always extremely rare. We have this magician character and we have Ariel, which might have shown up for you last week, but we'll talk about them. Before we do though, if you're new here, I'll be speaking about the July subscriber surprise towards the end, so you might want to check that out. Now, into this reading. This magician can speak of all the things the tarot magician does as well. It could speak about having control over oneself. It could speak about manifestation, doing energy work, having an interest in occult and hidden things. But this one is a little different because there's an aspect of illusion and trickery here with him. So that's something you might want to watch out for in this time, that nobody's trying to pull the wool over your eyes. But this could easily just be the power of manifestation and creation at work, especially when we tie it in with this Ariel right next to it, of like really trying to create your future and bring it forth. You've seen The Little Mermaid, and I do feel like this card shows up for you quite often. And there is some place she wants to be. Notice her head is in the clouds, so that thought action is here big time. The daydreaming could be here. But it is eyes forward, eyes to the future, eyes on the prize. Okay, so you really might have a lot of future-based things on your mind in coming weeks, and there's nothing wrong with that. Specifically, if it's something you're trying to manifest when we have this magician here. We're going to get into tarot, though. Like I said, that doesn't always make or break the reading. It's just something we take a look at in the beginning. Sometimes it does tie in for the full reading, though. Let's shuffle it up here for Aquarius, beautiful Aquarius collective. We'll get you 3 in the upright, then we'll intuitively clarify. And last week's reading, I believe it was titled Big Breakthrough Incoming, okay? And even the week before that, there was a lot of fast-moving, shifting, changing energy, and I want to see if that's still showing up for you or if things are solidifying. We'll just see. So let's get 3 out here for Aquarius. You know, things are always changing. Nothing stays stagnant in life for too long. Okay. I don't feel like that's bad. We have double 3s in the first 2 positions. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, I've been seeing similar themes in the other air signs as well. Let's get one more. Thank you. Okay. This looks very positive to me. In the beginning, we have double pentacles here, so things might start solidifying for you. It's absolutely beautiful. And as I was saying with the Ariel card, eyes on the horizon, we see that with the 3 of Wands. But I'll give you some of these classical meanings, then we'll get into the juicier intuitive stuff. I really like how the numerology of this looks and the energy of it in general looks, Aquarius. It feels very optimistic. So let's start breaking it down. In position number 1, we have the 3 of Wands. Right next to it, the 3 of Pentacles. Look into the repeating 3s. And even going further, we have the 9 of Pentacles on the back end. 3 times 3 equals 9, right? But the 3 of Wands could be a travel-based thing. You might be wanting to take a trip. But as I was saying with Ariel, this person's eyes are on the horizon. This is literally someone that may have been manifesting, creating something for their future, and they're waiting on it to roll in. This could absolutely be a card that speaks of patience, having patience on something coming to you, if it's not travel-based. And yes, there is an undertone of planning involved here as well. We'll just see when we clarify. The 3, and yes, when we get 3s, we always have to think of group situations, group dynamics. Specifically with the 3 of Pentacles, that could be work situations up in your head, up in your mind in this time. And I do like the diligence of this card. It is somebody working hard, trying to master themselves. Very nice, very good. Working good as a team. Teamwork makes the dream work is part of the energy of this as well. But yeah, beware of like group situations. And I don't always mean that that's a bad thing, like work and school, but it could be prevalent for some reason. We'll come back when we clarify though. On the back end, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Beautiful, lovely type of energy. This 9 of Pentacles is very stable, very sturdy and abundant. Similar to the Empress in a way, it is also an energy of independence. So a lot of you might really be craving some sort of independence. And I'm not specifically talking about from relationships or people you're in loving relationships with. Independence could be just someone who wants to go into business for themselves. This could be somebody that just wants to control their own destiny in a way. This is a beautiful type of flowing energy thus far, but I want to dive deeper, so let's do that. Let's jump in and clarify. Let's get one more shuffle here for Aquarius, please. My God, what's going on with Aquarius? And this is where I go intuitive with the message, my friends, which means I just tell you how it feels to me. So feel free to do further research if you'd like, or rely on your base knowledge of tarot, because every single tarot reading is about the reader's interpretation, and I'm just giving you mine. And I do like to sway from the classicals here. So let's get it going. Let's go in on this Three of Wands, though. Why is the Three of Wands here for Aquarius? What's going on? I mean, it feels positive already. Okay, we have the Emperor in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody that really needs to trust the divine plan. And I know that sounds like a mouthful when I first say it, but let's talk about it. Yes, this could be an Aries showing up, whether you're having beef or problems with them or not when the Emperor shows up here. But when I see the Emperor, I think of archetypes of control, specifically someone controlling their material world, their material well-being. And under a card of waiting, like this Three of Wands, the Emperor is usually never in waiting mode, okay? This is somebody that's trying to make things happen, do things to make things happen, control situations. And with this Three of Wands here, I believe it could be the universe asking you to try your best not to control every single aspect of what's going on in your life right now. Sometimes there are things that are going to be out of your control, and that's fine. But also, if you have been putting manifestations out there, believe that you just have to release it to the universe and let it flow back to you. Yes, you want to meet the universe halfway and do what you can to facilitate manifestation, but let it flow. Don't feel like you have to force anything. I feel like this is okay. Okay? Hopefully this isn't somebody who's being too controlling of you. So if that makes sense, beware of that energy. But I feel like that's the main message. We'll come back to it during the recap. We're going to see what this Three of Pentacles is about. Very interesting reading this week so far. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? Why is Three of Pentacles here? Thank you. Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, good things don't come easy. Good things don't come easy. That's the first thing that just popped in my head. Now, yes, the Six of Wands is a victory. Yes, it is a triumph. But I feel like the message here from the universe is that whatever it is you're fighting to attain, whatever your end goal is or where you want to be, nothing is just going to fall into your lap. Even if you have been manifesting and creating, I already spoke about meeting the universe halfway to facilitate that. So the Three of Pentacles with the Six of Wands in reverse, just know that you're going to have to put some blood, sweat, and tears into whatever it is you're watching this for. As I always say, some people watch this for relationships, some people watch this for work or just entertainment, but know that you're going to have to put work in if you want to attain this Six of Wands, okay? Some of you might also be in a sticky group situation if we want to give this a double message, or there could be someone around you you're connected to that's like a little salty, a little bitter. But I'm not going to stick to that. I'm going to stick with the optimistic message. Okay. You could wait. You could try and wait for something to happen, or you could try to meet the universe halfway. All right, we're going to go in on this Nine of Pentacles, see what that's about. Then I'll give you a quick recap, and we'll get into that bonus spread. Aquarius, this is a very interesting one this week. So why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Thank you. Okay, we have the Hermit in reverse. That could be a possible Virgo, and that does speak about inner wisdom, inner knowledge. Yes, it could be the dark night of the soul as well. The Hermit could be somebody who's really trying to stick to themselves. So intuitively to me, when I see the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like a few things. We already spoke about meeting the universe halfway and putting blood, sweat, and tears into whatever it is you're trying to attain in life. But with this Nine of Pentacles, it's just telling me to stay focused on yourself. Stay in your lane. Okay, and I feel like this is like inspirational story one after another. I feel like a lot of you might need a shot in the arm from the universe for whatever reason. I don't know what every single Aquarius is going through, but it seems like every single alignment here, the universe is saying, all right, keep going, have determination, keep going, doing this. It's like trying to give you stepping stones to achieve some sort of victory and win. And I do believe that that can happen. Also, intuitively with this Hermit, I feel like you know what you need to do. Okay? Yes, there is optimism. There is beauty here. There's possibilities of big wins and victories and triumphs. I feel like those things could absolutely be coming to you. But you know what you got to do to achieve that. With the Hermit here under this Nine of Pentacles. It's also a little immovable, this type of energy. So be stubborn in what it is you want to attain. Know what it is and don't sway from that. Okay? We're getting a lot of motivational speaking here this week. Okay? So hopefully you need it. Hopefully it helps you. Okay? And I'm going to give you a quick recap if you kindly look down in the box. The energy, for some reason, on the back end there just shifted very serious to me. But not in a bad way. Just like very stern. Okay, and yeah, we'll go through these one by one before we get your bonus spread. If you look down there in position number 1, we have double threes, so take that into account. We have 3, 6, 9 in this spread. We have double major arcana. But the Three of Wands with the Emperor showing up in reverse, it can speak about trying to release control of every aspect around you. Yes, there's certain things we can control in life, but there's always going to be things that we can't. So understand that. Understand what it is that you can put effort towards and control, and know what it is you can't. Simple as that. It can also be somebody waiting on their manifestations to come in as well. In the center, we have the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Wands showing up in reverse. No victory comes easy. Okay? I'm not saying you have to work 20 hours a day to get what it is you want, but you're going to have to put some effort in. You're going to have to meet the universe halfway, whether it's in your relationships or in literal money, work, and business. So try to stay motivated, try to stay optimistic, and try to keep pushing forward. Beautiful, if you ask me. On the back end, the Nine of Pentacles with the Hermit, very stable, very abundant to me. This feels rock solid. And I feel like, yes, it could be a victory, triumph, or win coming eventually. Or even a payoff, because it's on the back end of the spread. But you know deep down what it is you need to do. Focus in on yourself. Focus on your well-being, and you know what it is you need to do to attain that victory that's at the end of the rainbow for you. If you want to reach the summit of the mountaintop, you know what it is you have to do. Beautiful. I feel like this is very optimistic, so please take a screenshot if you'd like to look into that further. We're going to see what you need to hear from the universe. I don't know what they might want to say, because that was a whole motivational speech. But let's see what we got. Let's put a cherry on top of this for Aquarius, please. We're just going to pull 2 and finish this off quick. What does Aquarius need to hear? God, talk to me. Okay, yeah, and I like to give you the literal and intuitive meanings of these cards. Yeah, the sturdiness. With the first one, okay, love it. We are the Hathors. I love that. It's a megalithic structure. It's beautiful. Let's get one more here. Thank you. Deceivement time. So these are beautiful energies to end this reading off with. And just like I was saying, the Nine of Pentacles with that Hermit is very sturdy. It's like a mountain. We're getting that energy here with We Are the Hathors. So talking about what the universe wants you to hear, and I was saying, stay stubborn, stay clear in what it is you want to attain, what it is you want to get. These are megalithic structures. They are immovable like a mountain. Okay? If you want to move them, you're going to have to get some big-ass machinery. Okay? But I do feel like this is somebody knowing what it is they want, being clear and firm in their goals. So you might need to stay in that. Literally says, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Take that however you wish. I feel like my intuitive message is what ties in here because of what we've been speaking about. Now, as we move to the seas of Mintaka, whenever I see this, it's overflowing emotions to me. Obviously, you see the ocean, you see the sea there, and in divination, whenever there's water, you think of someone's emotional state. So in this time, I do feel like this is good. This does talk about emotional stability, so that might be coming your way in this time. But beware of getting drowned in too much emotion in the coming weeks, because that's a possibility. Like, don't let the emotions overflow and overtake you. Okay, let things settle down. Look, it's cool, calm waters. It's beautiful. So, my friends, take from these messages whatever you will. The literal meaning says, seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So that kind of ties in with the reading. Aquarius, don't click away just yet, though. I'm going to give you the details of the July subscriber surprise. For the July subscriber surprise, I'll be giving away 2 copies of the beautiful Tarot Illuminati. This one comes with the guidebook. So if you'd like to get your name in for this, it's 2 simple things as usual. First, you must be subscribed, which I'm sure you are, of course. And second, let me know down in the comments, out of all the tarot cards, which one best describes you. You'll be entered to win, and at the end of July, I will announce the winners in my community tab. As usual, my friends, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.